Yeah.
Yo, Rod Kellz. You from Kansas City, correct?
Missouri, right down the street from the Chiefs Stadium, like 10 minutes away. Throw a rock at it if you got a good arm.
What kind of vibe? Because I was surprised when I found that out. Like, to me, in my interpretation, I was getting a West Coast vibe from you.
It's so crazy you say that. I've been in LA for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody think I'm from LA. Even people from the crib think I'm from out here.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just ball player energy, bro. It's like you learn to adapt fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to college to play football. So when I'm used to going to a city, seeing what it is, seeing how to adapt, seeing how people see me, seeing how I see people, and saying, okay, this is how we going to be here today. And then I got to leave. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I think that's where that comes from. It's just adapting. Now that I live here, it's just, you know what I'm saying, I got to blend in sometimes.
So you believe in the West Coast football and whatnot?
West Coast football is cool, but they big on basketball. But West Coast out here, everybody a skill position. Back home, everybody eat. So everybody want to be big and husky.
Right.
You know
I'm from the South. So
yeah,
you know
I know. I can tell. I know you
SEC.
from the South.
Yeah.
You got a South body, my boy. He don't got nothing to say. I want to be swole.
No, that just came.
You get in the pool. You get in the pool with your T-shirt on.
No.
That South stuff, man.
I don't even get in the pool.
I don't get in the pool.
Yeah.
My cousins that's from Atlanta and Florida and all that, bro, they get in the swimming pool with socks. I'm like, bro,
socks.
They just jump in, bro. Like big dudes, they don't want to take nothing off. They just want to jump in, bro. It's a different body. But West Coast, it's a lot of skill position. That's why I like about
honestly, if you take your socks off, then it does look like, well, why didn't you take your shirt off?
Your shirt off too?
So, like, it's that, like, I just jumped in mentality.
It's like, yo, man, they told me to get in. I did it. Somebody pushed me.
Yeah, somebody pushed me. Yeah.
You ever push somebody in the pool? That's some South stuff. Y'all childish out there.
Yeah,
Have you pushed somebody in the pool?
Yeah.
A girl or a dude? Your first push
a girl. Yeah.
He said a girl.
But it was like with a group. Like, I don't think that make it any better.
No, it make it better if it was a dare. Did the group dare you?
No, the group didn't dare me.
Oh, you just did it on your own?
Like, not on my own. It was just time. People was just throwing people in the pool. It was that time. It's like throw in or get thrown in, you know?
Yeah. All you do is you walk. What I used to do, I said, hey, I got my phone. Anybody throw me in, the phone gonna get wet. You paying for it?
Yeah.
You just gotta put your phone out. That was a cheat code.
You gotta pass that phone like Bill Bellamy. You ever seen that with Bill Bellamy? He fell in the pool. He was hosting on MTV, and he had the like wireless mic, and he tossed it.
Yeah.
And like the equipment dude or whatever caught it, you know, and like right on time. Like
Yeah. See, that's one thing. When you going in the pool, you need to know what's in your pockets.
Right.
You need to know everything you got.
Yeah.
For sure.
Also, I feel like when I was in my most pool party era, cell phones weren't what they are now.
So what is that, middle school? That's when everybody went to swimming pools? Like, now everybody cool.
No, I'm saying my early 20s, like, cell phones we didn't have smartphones yet. We was texting Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get the text message like, so-and-so liked your status. Then
like
it's
your status, and
I
that was
gotta
it?
find a computer to even see what's going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll lose your whole phone plan doing something wild on Facebook. Then you're like, yo, I got 100 texts. Hey, man, I got to turn this off.
You don't want to go viral them days.
Yeah, I got to text stop. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to contact people for emergencies.
Because you definitely ain't going to remember the number.
Did you start comedy in Kansas City?
I started with the idea of it in Kansas City, but I didn't get on stage in Kansas City till I got out. I did comedy in L.A. first.
The hardest place to start.
But like you just said, I adapted to the energy to where I felt like, yo, man, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, all right, Kansas City is Kansas City. L.A. is L.A. This is where we at. Let's do that.
Okay.
To where it's like, I never look at stuff like challenging or tough, or I just go at it. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, because by the time I tell myself, man, that's going to be tough, I done forgot ways to accomplish it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's just ball player energy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Look for the solution.
I do enjoy when I watch you perform how you use your body. I feel like even the way you position your body is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole way, the way you looking, like everything is like spot on, you know. And
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it look like sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that it be in position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what do that mean? As far as like putting the body in the right way of this?
I'm saying like the way you frame yourself and everything, it's in a way that makes me feel like, oh man, this dude is hilarious. This dude is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a confidence in it, but there's also a silliness in it. You know? Yeah. And I think other people's demeanor is like, you know, like they say the people's biggest fear is public speaking. And so sometimes you can read that in their body language. And you don't ever give the body language of somebody who is scared to be on stage. You give the body language of somebody who's like, I got to tell y'all about this.
Even if I lie and make something up, I'm going to go to like, bro, did you instigate when you was a kid?
Sure. When, you know, within bounds, you know, I couldn't scrap. So you
couldn't fight?
No.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Not only didn't have
you couldn't run, for sure.
Reference points. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean they have no reference point?
Like I wasn't in a lot of fights.
But did you instigate to try to start a fight?
I've pushed buttons for sure.
How do you know when to get out? That's an instigator question.
Honestly, that's where the humor comes in. When it gets a little too intense, when somebody's like, stop joking, you know, it's time to throw these hands, it's time to turn it on.
You let it get too far.
No, yeah.
Yeah, if they telling you it's time to throw hands.
They still at words, though.
You
they
apologize?
Still at words, huh?
You apologize?
Come on with the quickness. Yeah. In the nicest way. You know what I'm saying?
Instigate
super polite.
And say, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Or do you say my bad?
Oh,
are you a my fault, my bad kind of sorry guy?
It's
or you
my fault, my
sorry,
bad, my loss, I apologize.
My loss?
hey, it will never happen again, you know,
serious?
Yeah, of course.
See, the only thing I'll
whatever
say
I got to say to
fault,
get out of the confrontation.
That's not how you get
Yeah,
out.
no, somebody step on my shoes, I'll apologize if they big enough.
What? Someone on your shoe, you gonna say,
hey, my bad, my foot shouldn't have been right there.
I know I shouldn't have worn a size 13.
I got big feet, you know what I'm saying? I should stand like with a wider stance, you know what I'm saying?
Need a bigger base?
Yeah.
I need a bigger base?
Yeah, I'm too
over
narrow
200.
with it. Yeah, you couldn't even have guessed where my feet were. Yeah, my bad.
So that's it, like you just said, because instigation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we going back to, like you said, just being in public and saying things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to instigate everything, but the thing is, I
really?
always got out. Like I'm always, by the time you real mad, I'm gone.
You gone.
Listen, because then I'm just there to strike. Let's take out ego and let's just see pride. Let's just see what y'all really here standing for.
Okay.
Are you mad for real? And then once I see for real, or if I see, nah, you let it go. It's kind of like what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule. I be wanting to know who I'm around. If you gonna be my homie, I need to know when you gonna run and when you gonna say sorry.
Okay.
So I need to do something to say, yo, there's an opportunity,
yeah.
And then I'm out. Whether you slam dunk or not, I just want to see if you see the ball in the air. That's it.
Got you. So, okay, does the speed come first, or you think you got fast because you were instigating and had to bounce?
Speed?
Yeah.
Speed to do what? Run?
Yeah.
I ain't running.
Oh, you're not running?
When I say I'm out,
I thought you said you was gone.
Gone mean like just say, do you run out of girl house when you about to leave? No. Gone mean I'm gone for you know it. For you realize where I need it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running though. You gonna see it. Where you running from? Yeah. No. I'm out. That's what I mean. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna exit where y'all might be arguing or y'all might be talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
What position did you play when you played sports?
I played a lot, bro. I tried to play receiver. I couldn't catch.
Okay.
But I had the frame.
Yeah, like you give a receiver vibe.
That's what Coach
said.
I know how to do all that.
You like when you get in the end zone, I feel like you would have some fun hijinks, you know, playing.
Yeah, man. I never scored an offensive touchdown.
Okay. Defensive touchdown?
Got a defensive one to show
okay.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah, I played strong safety, outside backer. I played defensive end one time. We was a 3-4, so that got a physical. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me not scared of nobody
doing
bigger
the
than me.
L,
huh?
Running the L.
L drill, yeah. I thought you said, did I take a L? I said,
no,
never.
No. Like defensive end, you got to go straight, and then, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
What position you play? You know a little bit about
support. I played some outside.
Outside.
You know, yeah. Here's the thing. When I was the youngest, I always played the line. I always played offensive line.
They just threw you out there.
Defensive line. sometimes. And yeah, I didn't get to learn like some of the mechanics of being a skill player. Then when I got older, I stopped growing for a long time, and I was like one of the smallest people.
Stop growing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I got my height late.
Okay.
So I really should have. If I would have known more, like, you know, little man stuff, I probably could have went further. And then when the height and stuff came, then I would have been on and popping. You know what I'm saying? But I really didn't know it was coming. My little sister got taller than me.
My little sister got bigger than me. Taller than me.
Yeah. She got her height early. I got my height late. I didn't get my height till like the end of 11th grade. So yeah,
Did you hate your sister for that? Sometimes?
Yeah, I was hating. I was hating. I was like, yo, I'm about to grow up to be a short man.
Short man.
And my father is not short.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what that looks like in adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have an example of what it is to like be in the fives and you know what I'm saying, be in the world. You know what I mean?
Being in the fives.
Yeah. Grandfather not, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody. So I'm really like, I'm starting it. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first person who's not tall in the family.
And that's a lot of pressure to be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, babies is small. And that's the only thing you got to compare.
Babies are small, right.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to call you what?
Right. I'm a dude, but I'm doing a lot of babysitting. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, he don't got plans. You know what I'm saying? The people just dropping off kids. They like, yo, we know it ain't lit for Rod right now.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll watch High School Musical with your kid for sure.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
High School Musical the worst ever. I hate musical movies, bro.
You hate musicals?
Movies.
Yeah.
Only one that was okay that I said, all right, I like this one was, what was the one with Eddie Murphy in it?
Dreamgirls?
Dreamgirls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like, what's the big girl that, that, I would have instigated it. Like, that's what I liked about that. I would have pushed her buttons the whole time of the movie. But that, every time she got mad, she sang. Like, when you get a girl, do you argue a lot, or are you one of them dudes that's like, no, baby, I want my peace. I don't want that. I want this to be good. Or do you like arguments every once in a while?
I mean, no. Now that's when I'm chief instigator. Chief instigator, yeah. like in charge of instigating.
But for your girl, do you want to argue with her?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're getting
into it.
We are lawyers.
Every once in a while.
I am building a case. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I got evidence.
Over small stuff or big stuff? Are you cool with arguing over small stuff, bro?
Honestly, big stuff is problematic. I feel like you can't let stuff fester. You know what I'm saying? You gotta over the small stuff.
You gotta let it bottle up.
So that it doesn't turn into big stuff.
So you ain't cool with letting things bottle up and then go there?
Nah, that's not healthy.
See, that comes from football because you gotta bottle up energy for the next game.
Right, but this is not my opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
it gets adversarial, but this is not like my direct person I'm going. You know what I'm saying? The goal is the win is for us to be on the same page.
But y'all gonna be on the same page 24/7, 365, bro. You gotta intentionally get some.
The win is to be on the same page, but you know, the goal is for it to be my page.
But who want to argue on accident? If you pick the arguments on accidents don't come. If you say, yo, man, I'm arguing at 4 p.m. today.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that.
Then you going to argue on accident over something that you didn't even want to argue about. If you in sorry mode already, like you saying, you clear.
Like if you ready for the smoke, when the smoke comes, you ready.
But you going to overreact, bro. If you go ahead and say I'm coming in with intentionally.
I ain't going to overreact. I can't overreact. If I overreact, then that's going to get the argument postponed.
Reacts? Listen, do you hear me saying overreact? Mm-hmm. Reactions come when something's supposed to be over. So if you overreact, then it's already too late.
No, I think you're using over two different ways.
Okay, over,
you know
under.
What I'm saying? Over is like you doing too much. If you overreact, then it's like, hey, you need to chill. We'll come back to this later. You know what I'm saying?
We'll come back to an argument later.
Yeah, if you overreact. What do you think overreacting is?
What you just said. I think we on the same page with it.
Okay.
I think overreacting is going overboard. And
going
saying,
overboard.
You know what? I should have let that go.
Right.
And you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you overreacting when you're dealing with something bigger than it, when it seems like it's big to me, but I can clearly see it's not as big and important to you.
Yeah.
Then that means I'm overreacting. If I'm mad about something and I look at you and say, he don't even realize that he don't even know I'm mad. Right. I'm overreacting probably.
Yeah.
I think that's what overreacting.
Or there's a misconnection and I don't see it from your perspective. And if you are able to show me why you feel the way you feel, now the pressure's on me to show why
the pressure.
My perception isn't as thorough. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people are in that position, they have to consider, they have to be like, you know what, you got it.
Yeah.
Because I ain't even see it like that.
I ain't see it like that.
That's an L. That's an L. I ain't even see it like that. That's an L for that person. You know what I'm saying?
Not an L. That's better than an apology. I ain't even see it like that.
Right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one when you get it.
Yeah.
When you get it. I'm saying when you giving it,
Yeah, I said yeah.
Because now they thinking of that. That shows you wasn't even thinking it from different angles. I be trying to look at stuff from how other people think.
But how you gonna know it's somebody else and how they thinking? What you mean? Why you don't look at it?
You gotta take educated guesses.
That ain't clear though.
It's not clear. It's not clear.
That's
why you give options. Now you in an argument, and now once you get in the hypothetical world, now I can give options for days of maybe you felt like this. Yeah,
because you're creating it.
Okay, but maybe you felt like that. Hold up, I'm not done. Don't cut me off. But maybe you felt like that. Now I'm giving different ways that you could see stuff that aligns with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm ill like that. When it comes to arguing, I'm ill.
See, that's confusing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that. It's a tactic.
It's a tactic. I understand it because, like you just said, when you put it like that, hey, sounds like a way it works.
Hey, when it comes down to it,
so you would say hypothetically, you start arguments.
When we get in the hypothetical world of the argument, that's when I really get to shine. That's when the creativity really shines. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me get into some stuff that's not real.
Yeah.
Don't let me get into the fake side of the world. Then it's a wrap.
Yeah?
It's a wrap.
That's where your mind goes in a make-believe world like that. Like
Yeah. Then I'm cooking up.
Like what's something randomly, if you had to think of something, what's something randomly you thought about today that's just make-believe? Because I don't ever think about that kind of stuff.
You'll never think about that type of stuff?
Some make-believe. Give me something that's right now that just make-believe that you just thinking about it just today or yesterday that you've thought about that you like, what if, and let that be something. Like what? Like what kind of stuff you
like
think about?
Okay, like you got a Dennis Rodman shirt on, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, I wonder if Rod ever thought about dyeing his hair. You know what I'm saying? What color would Rod come with and he still be Rod? Like it wouldn't just totally change my perception. You know what I'm saying? On your shirt, Dennis Rodman got red hair. I doubt you would hit me with the red hair out here in California. That's a commitment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what color would Rod go with? And I still look at him and be like, yeah, that's Rod right there. You know what I mean?
What color would I go with if you had to put it all in your head? Because that's, like you said, thinking about things that, because I'll tell you in a second. What color would you say?
I'm gonna say something that's not natural, but it should be. I'm going to say something, and it's like, I know that is not from his head, but it look right. You know what I'm saying?
And what color would that be?
I'm thinking like a Heinz 57.
Heinz 57? I hate ketchup.
Not the ketchup, the 57. You know what I'm saying?
What color's the 57? White?
The 57, it's like a oranges, like a you know what I'm saying? Like a Malcolm X-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah.
See how that see those hypotheticals, those would start an argument, man. Because for me to say, yo, man, what you mean you think I'll wear an orange head? You think I'm gonna walk around with it? You know
you asked me.
Yeah,
you
asked me. But I know. What? But what I'm saying is, if I was to dye my hair any color, it'd have to be gray, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to get old one day, so I might as well pick black to gray. Them my two colors. Ain't no point in yellow, green, blue, none of them. Gray or black, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I was about to say, why'd you say black?
And that's what color it is.
Yeah,
so you got black and you got gray. Them the only two. Orange.
Hey, I remember the first time I saw Rodman with the gray. He was like in an interview, and it was like, all right, this a more classy Dennis Rodman.
And you be calling me Cisco just because of the hair, though.
Cisco, okay.
Hairstyle. when he had that silver platinum suit.
Come on, man.
Ah,
Cisco was out here doing it.
Down, 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 down.
Man, Cisco was so unique. It was such a time, you know what I'm saying?
Cisco came with it.
The man was into Bruce Lee, but he was still R&B.
Oh, I was about to get in. Do it. No. You keep it going.
No, I hit him with the Unleash the Dragon, you know? Yeah.
You do music?
I don't do music.
Can you
I love music.
Look like you can make beats, bro.
I can't make beats, but when Fruity Loops was a thing,
I
was trying, but I just never had the patience and the discipline to really just figure out, how to make beats and whatnot. And then Soulja Boy came out. I was like, bro, he got it. He's 16.
You and everybody.
You know what I mean? Like, he clearly got more time than I do. Yeah. You ever do music?
I like music a lot. I do music. I do music to myself though. I don't put it out. I don't ever put music out. I just record like studio head. You know what I'm saying? I just record. Anything I'm thinking about, I record.
But you don't put it out?
No, I don't put it out.
So you do music for yourself, but you don't like musicals?
Nah.
What would it take? Because I actually am thinking about making a musical.
Really?
But for
I love musicals,
for like people like you,
I love musicals
that don't like musicals.
I love
musicals.
I
want to make a musical for people that like. I want it to be. I don't like musicals, but I like this one. You know what I'm saying?
What it takes for me to say, this one's dope,
Like, what about musicals don't you like? Because I am somebody who is thinking about that world and how to broaden it for people who aren't typically into that thing.
I don't like the yelling. Don't yell at me, all of y'all at once. Like it's a lot. Like musicals, man, it just feel like it's more than one person yelling. It's strong. It's
I mean, you get loud.
That's why I don't like it in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't want that. I'm the only one in there.
So you don't like the big note? You don't like when they like hold that note and they're like,
I don't like nothing that's too powerful to make me say, hold on, man. Like they hold the note. Like they can sing. But it's like, yo, man, what you trying to prove? You know what I'm saying? I know it. But it's like, when you at church or you anywhere else and you hear somebody singing, they be like, she trying to show off. She doing too much. The musical, they do it the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you can sing. I heard track 2.
But you're not listening to the like emotion and what's going on.
Man, I hear the story, but the emotion, I lose it when they yelling and long noting it.
Okay.
It's hard for me. So if you need to change anything, shorten the notes up and lighten the emotions, man.
Yeah.
And if you want to do anything to make me say, man, that musical was dope.
Okay.
Lighten the vocals, lighten the back throat part.
What kind of shows does Rod Kellz watch? What are you
TV
into?
shows?
Yeah, TV shows.
Man, I watch a lot of reruns, bro.
Yeah.
I watch reruns.
What reruns of what?
Martin. I watch movies. I'm always watching What's the Worst That Can Happen.
Okay.
Did you watch that?
Yeah.
When he was stealing from all the rich neighborhoods. I watch a lot of music videos, just documentaries.
What kind of docs?
Artist documentaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the last one you saw?
I watched Tory Lanez one again.
Oh,
man,
Tory Lanez, the one they did like half him, half Megan on Max.
No. I mean, like when I say documentary, I mean like Tory Lanez showed his process while he was trying to create a project.
Oh, Tory Lanez's process.
Yeah. So it's like,
what is his process? He watches 106 in Park and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take
that. No. He tried. He said that's it. No. Bro, it's just a lot of long time, but out and about time. So it's like, it's creativity where you're not really worried about what someone else is thinking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of like the process of, like how you see things and like how you say, oh man, I wonder what Rod would do with his hair looking at the shirt like that. It's kind of like that. Yeah. But not what if I'm thinking of stuff like, this dude got a podcast and it's dope as hell. He hit me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what made him hit me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the stuff I'm thinking. It's like something that I can apply. Just like how you said, yo, Rod, man, the way you put your position on stage, where you stand, where you do this, I look at that and think about that later and say, oh, okay, well, I wonder what made the body position, because at the time I know that I was intentional about doing it, but what made him tell me that part of it so I can, should I make it more? Should I overdo that now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I definitely watch like footage of people in the studio. Definitely watch like docs. You know, I love music docs. I love old music docs.
Power. I watch Power too.
You watch Power?
But I'll rewatch them. Like I'll rewatch a Ghost, or I'll rewatch a audio book.
Love Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan was hard.
Yeah. I love how they ended it. I'm excited for the next
Bro,
season.
you look like Raising Kanan had ass. That's why you like it. You look like you in there, bro.
I would love to be in there.
He need to cast you.
Yeah. Shout out to 50 Cent.
Shout out 50, boy.
Michael Rainey Jr., all them. You know,
bro, which one? Who the best character? What character you like the most out of all of them? I don't care if it's because they fine. I don't care if it's because they can act. I don't care if it's because they whoever. So you know where I'm going with that.
You know what? As someone who went to school with a lot of dope boys kids and seeing the like rich kid energy that they have, I do love the way they portray Tariq and Kanan.
You like Tariq and like Kanan.
Yeah, I do.
You like that bad influence.
Like that depiction is something we haven't seen, and also it's something that is like, this comes from a real place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The same way like a rich kid would be like, do you know who my father is? You know what I'm saying? That same energy they got, but it's like in a more like hood way, in a more, you know, like sinister gangster way. And I'm definitely, you know,
Tariq
rocking with that. Yeah. Even when people hated Tariq, I was like,
but that's part of his character.
That's fire.
That was fire, bro.
That's fire. This is a kid that's got like a whole group of people like
in real life
hating him. And honestly, that means he's doing his job well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't know. The people, they get a lot of hate. Michael Rainey gets a lot of hate. And I'm like, y'all tripping. Like,
would you want to be on a show like that make stuff about the show be your real life? Like with that, you act a lot?
Not as much as I'd like to, but you know,
you want to act more?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying
if you had scripts and stuff,
if you got a script and you was in it, you had a good role in it, would that throw you off if you did a good job in the movie and then your everyday life after the movie, that's what you had to deal with? Like, would that bother you?
I would be perfectly fine.
What if you played you played a role that was, you know, what if you played a role that was different than what you really usually play?
But see, that's the thing. Because I'm a stand-up,
you don't care.
They gonna come expecting one thing, and then bam, they gonna get a full dose of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly who I am on that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Who I am.
So you know, like there was a time where I was doing stand-up and I was trying to be cool. There was a time where I was doing stand-up.
What's cool? People say that all the time. Wait a minute. People say, man, being cool ain't funny, man. Being funny is cool, man. What's cool at being stand-up, bro?
I'm saying there were times where I wouldn't say or divulge certain things about myself because I was trying to get numbers at the end of the night.
Trying to get phone numbers.
Right. There was times where I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? And my goal was to be funny, but also at the end of the night, not be so weird that somebody be like, oh, I can't rock with dude. Now, I don't care about that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will let you know whatever, because now you feel like you know me. Yeah. And also, I am so, you know, I'm in such a place where anything that you know, you can't be rabbit me. You know what I'm saying?
Be rabbit?
Yeah.
Eminem? I'm about to say the rabbit. Wait a minute. I know the dictionary. The rabbit?
Yeah, no. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you all that beforehand, and also I'm super alpha about it. I'm super that was who I was. You know what I'm saying? Other people like me can't even talk about that situation like this, because I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to like express it.
Yeah. That's what I came with. I'm defending it. What?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get there? Because that, like I said, how you just said it, I felt it. I felt the energy. It was like, bro, I go there. I'm like, okay then.
Right.
But no.
Well, like, it's come more recently. I feel like a lot of it is reps.
It's
a lot
on
of
you.
it is like, you know, I'm in the thousands.
Yeah.
I'm in the thousands of mics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, you know, repetition, and the more and the more and the more, and it's like, all right, certain things don't bother me anymore. You know, like there's certain things where I'm like, yeah, no, I'll get into that real quick, and it I don't know, it hits different. It hits different when you start speaking from the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it hits people different. Mm-hmm. You know, even when I'm losing, even there's sometimes where I might be losing, and then but I'm, you know, I can get them back. You know what I'm saying? I'll vulnerable myself back, you know?
I can get them back.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you could tell that it's on you. That's why I had to ask you. I started feeling, I said, hold on, he ready to go there. Look.
For sure. I don't know. I do feel like you are cool on stage, but I feel like it makes me think that you're cool in real life.
Yeah, and that's why I was asking even what makes it when people be like, man, quit trying to be cool. I'm like, bro, I'm being me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If anything, and I'm like, cool is you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, but it's like, what you want me to jump off? What you want me to do? You want me to do something sillier? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm giving y'all how the story goes. It's like my everyday is probably something like what I'm telling you.
But see, that's the thing. You're dealing with, there are no rules.
Right.
You can fabricate whatever, your demeanor, how you say things, what you say, what you're talking about, the parts that you give up, the parts that you don't. And so people are mindful of that. They see you and they might think, oh, this is like the coolest version of that. But they might not know, your mind don't even go to an uncool place.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about it.
You not even, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about what you thinking about.
Yeah.
You said one of the illest things one day, you were like, all an athlete does is repeat the same thing every day.
Bro, if you play wide receiver, you got 5 routes. That's it. That's it. You got 5 routes.
And it made me think like, oh, man. It made me feel like, oh, I struggle with athletics, but part of it was probably like, if I really locked into the repetition required, I probably would have got bored.
Nah, because you're already doing 1,000 reps of stand-up. Imagine doing 1,000 reps of hitting somebody like this, every day. I'm telling you one thing I got confident on. Nobody going to push me, and I can push the shit out of anybody.
Yeah.
You're going to back up.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing this all day.
Yeah.
All day, bro. You do that more than 1,000 times. That's going to be what you say, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think you would have, like how you sent 1,000 in, I think you would have actually been, it wouldn't have been boring to you. I think you would have actually been stronger at it. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on what position it would have been.
I feel you, but I feel like there's times where doing stand-up is a blank canvas. There's times where you go up and you might have had a plan, but whatever element is in the room at the time derails your plan. And I feel like, I don't know if you get that pushing a bag, you know.
Pushing a bag.
Whatever this was. You know what I'm saying?
I
ain't
pushing
know
a
the
body,
name.
man. Get off me, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a body. I
That's getting somebody
up
off
kind of
you.
drill. Like I was seeing a coach on one of them things, and y'all would put, you know, you and 5 other guys pushing them across the field type of thing.
The bag don't push back. I'm talking pushing the body. You gotta make So I'm saying if you was doing that every day, it's like,
was there a music scene in Kansas City?
Rappers. It's a lot of rappers, but jazz is, you know what I'm saying, really depending on the audience that you're going for. But younger generation.
You into jazz? You listen to any jazz?
I listen to it when I'm with my family.
Okay.
That's family music.
Yeah.
Holiday time. You know, I don't ever say, yo, I'm about to play some jazz. Ever.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
What are they listening to? Do you know what kind of
Kansas
jazz?
City?
Yeah, no, the fam.
I don't know.
Okay.
Only when they play it, I know it. When they play it, I'm like, I'm at home. I'm at home right now. Oh, yeah. But they listen to jazz. But Midwest though, so we get it all late, but we listening to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whether it's rap, whether it's R&B.
What's dominating the club when you walk in the club? Like what's the song that's playing? Like the minute it's time to
get out.
No, not get out. Like
it ain't safe going out that many times. It's that kind of music.
Okay.
You're gonna have fun probably at the beginning of that night.
Okay, what they playing at the beginning? At the fun part.
They'll play local, what's hot, you know what I'm saying, what's regular, but Kansas City, what y'all gonna play? I know y'all watching it. What y'all gonna play? Kansas City gonna play they gonna play their local artists. There you go.
Okay.
They gonna play their local artists first. Kansas City gonna get their plays in, and they gonna let everybody get their shine. Of course, while everybody's falling in, getting in, all Kansas City artists is gonna get played. You know what I'm saying? They play a lot of artists, and then they mix up everybody else. So,
who are the Kansas City artists? Like who's top dog in Kansas City?
You got Cupid.
Okay.
You got Lil Cupid. Shout out to him, man. He's doing a show. And Kansas City with Omar Gooden. I called him Lil Cupid.
This Cupid?
Yeah, no, that ain't Cupid. How he hard with a name like Cupid? Stupid, he hard because he ain't like
I'm
Cupid.
A rapper, but I say no. Wait.
Yeah, man. I've been rocking with
Is this Cupid?
No. Type in Cupid, bro. Type in Lil Cupid.
Lil Cupid. Okay. I thought he was down, do your dance.
I hope he on there. Play Lil Cupid. That ain't Cupid, man. He gotta get his up. He gotta get it up there, but man, you got a Lil Cupid, bro. Yeah. You got a Lil
There's so many Lil Cupids. This is crazy.
You want me to? I'll tell you this though. You want to know the hardest Kansas City song that get everybody up out of there?
What?
This him.
Okay.
This Cupid. And he started with KC. Yeah. Come on. You gotta know that.
Wait. I've never heard this.
That's Kansas City music.
Okay.
That's Kansas City music. Type in Cinco.
Cinco.
Give him some shine, man.
Okay.
Give him some shine, man.
All right.
SYNCO, bro. Give him some shine, man.
Okay.
Cinco, bro.
SYNCO,
bro.
Okay, like sync.
Shine. Yeah, man.
But it's also like, okay.
Cinco, bro. Give me
Let's
some
see.
shine, man. OG Cinco.
Is this it?
We got to see. Which one you play?
Ripple?
Maybe, artists, they be uploading new music. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. What's up, man? Hey, man, shout out to Kid. Hey, y'all need to get y'all music on the Apple playlist. Get it on everywhere so it's easy to come up, man. I'm sitting here trying to shout y'all out, man. I can't even tell them which song to play, man. Y'all uploading new tunes, man.
It's
about
a couple of 5 Lil Cupids. It's a little Cupid.
It's a little Cupid. It's a Cinco.
Yeah.
Y'all just let me down, man. I thought y'all better shine, man.
Man, my bad. We could put some links. We'll post some links.
Nope,
don't worry about
that was y'all only shot, bro. I'm just like football. I don't give you a redo, bro. We tried.
Yeah.
But that's why, like I said, we listen to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Who you listen to?
Who I listen to?
Yeah. Local, though. Where you from?
Atlanta.
Okay, Atlanta. You got a lot of people to choose from.
Right.
Who you like, man?
That
ain't big.
That ain't
Head
big.
Ass. Made me think about them on the spot. Go ahead, head ass.
Okay.
Let me find out you don't know. Head ass.
Chill. I mean, like what define big? I really
whatever you want to say.
That's a real question.
That ain't out.
That ain't out. Honestly, I'm trash when it comes to that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
just
saying?
hiccup. Let me find somebody. Look, he gonna find somebody.
I mean,
Nah, so it ain't no young local come ups yet that you know
of. Not really. Cool. I feel like people, when they come up quick.
They come up quick.
They come up quick in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry.
But what kind of music you listen to? Jazz? You listen to jazz?
I listen to a little bit of everything. I listen to, but I listen to rap. I listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty to choose from in Atlanta. I was just saying that because it was woo-wah, but yeah. You got plenty in Atlanta.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Shout out to the people doing music out there and whatnot.
Shout out the shout out, man. He gave to y'all, man. That was hard.
Rod, what's your favorite color sky?
Sky? Blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Blue for sure.
You have to say it so matter of fact.
Well, I was thinking, is it a green sky?
I don't know about a green sky.
Yellow sky?
Maybe.
I know it's a black sky, gray sky, blue sky.
Okay.
Those ones I know.
Sunset, you might have some other colors mixed in there. Some oranges, some purpley, you know what I'm saying?
Purple ain't seen purple. Rainbow.
Out here?
You right, rainbow go in the sky.
Out here, you ain't never seen a sunset?
I ain't never seen a purple sunset.
Dog.
Purple?
Not full purple.
Then it ain't purple.
It's got purple in it.
It ain't purple. A rainbow got purple in it. He said a purple sky. I ain't never seen a purple sky.
Not like 100% purple, but it's got like
more
significant
blue?
Amount of purple. Like, it's fades, different colors.
I ain't seen a purple sky. I need to see a picture of a purple sky.
Yeah.
Not even a picture. I need to see a purple sky. You tell me when the sun gonna set.
It's probably places at nighttime it gets purple. Do y'all have a lot of light pollution in Kansas City? Can you see the stars outside and stuff?
Ain't nothing up there. If you look up, it's time to go to sleep, or it's gonna be daytime. You ain't gonna see no stars. You might see a moon with a scab on it. You know what I'm saying? Where
a scab?
Yeah, you know when you look up at the sky, it look like the sun about to come out, but the moon out. It ain't never just like, damn, that's a shiny ass moon. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it out here. Where it
you got like, better moons out here.
Y'all got new moons out here, yeah.
No, it was one day I was at a show and I was like, dang, I don't never compliment the moon, but I was like, the moon looks great now. Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do out here that you can't do at the crib?
That I can't do? Probably hike.
Yeah?
Hiking.
You be hiking?
I be hiking.
Yeah.
Not too much though.
The joints be out there when you be hiking? The ladies?
That's why I go hiking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a good view. Everybody like to walk. It's a good little something to look at, put your eyes on.
But you know what I'm saying, you don't get tired.
Ever.
Okay.
I'm athlete first. I can run I can run more than the average person.
Yeah.
When I run with other athletes is when I say, all right, you got it. Go ahead.
That's where hiking's a flex. I get too tired.
See?
Yeah.
But you just got to pick the hike.
Right. I'm gonna look like I'm in the fourth quarter eventually. You know what I'm saying? My hands gonna be on my knees. You know what I mean?
So you go out with a girl that like to hike. What you gonna tell her?
That's why my fiance we ain't hikers.
We ain't hikers.
We gonna go take some pictures. We gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Get by a tree or something. Get high enough to look like we did something. Take a picture.
Gonna post about it.
Yeah. Then get in the whip after that.
Yeah, hiking is cool, and I think walking outside is another thing I can do out here.
You can't walk outside back in the crib?
Kansas City, man. It's
too cold?
It get worse and worse. Nah, it's too dangerous, bro.
Okay.
It get worse and worse, bro. Every time I talk to somebody back home, when I go back home, something happen, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, hopefully it get better, but y'all need to calm down. Damn.
So it's rougher out there than you would say out here?
I would say.
Walking around?
Look, man. I ain't talking to nobody and challenging nobody.
No. I ain't trying to get you challenged. He said,
you think it's more tougher in L.A. or Kansas City? No. Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, I'm just telling you, I'm comfortable both places.
I don't know my audience, you know what I'm saying, all individually, but I don't think you got to worry about that element over here.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But
good
I don't know.
Never can be too close with the what ifs. I need to know what if he got an audience that got a member watching.
Yeah.
Look here, man. I feel safe out here walking places because I'm out here every day. When I was in Kansas City, I was there every day. I felt doing that. I'm not there no more every day. I just hear about what goes on every day. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm out here, I know where to go, where not to go, where I'm going to say, yeah, y'all can have that one. You know what I'm saying? But back home, I've been and went to support one of the old friends, old family, and just show up. You know what I'm saying? And be like, I ain't scared of nobody. And they'd be like, wow, I need to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when I go back home, the elements is getting closer and closer to where I grew up. Like it's like all right, this is like there was more of a barrier before. You know what I'm saying? Now it's
but
like
you grew
right
up in
up
the safe part of Atlanta, or was it dangerous?
I feel like I grew up in a safe part of Atlanta, but also you're never too far removed.
He said you can always get there.
Yeah, it can always get there. It can, it could show up. It could pull up. Yeah. And get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And be gone.
Was you ever in a dangerous situation in Atlanta, growing up in the suburbs or in a safe area? Did something ever just randomly happen?
Suburbs, something you just put on me. You know what I'm saying?
You said safe.
Yeah, but safe,
that's suburbs.
Safe don't mean suburbs.
It start with S, don't it?
A lot of things start with S.
What else start with S that don't go with suburb, bro? Or safe?
Snake.
Snakes are safe, bro.
Okay. Are they safe?
Yeah, depending on who you playing with it with.
No, what if they venomous?
What if? I wouldn't have bought us on what venomous snake. But go ahead.
I'm saying, like, wait, what'd you ask me? Hold up.
You know the crazy part?
Mm-hmm. You don't remember?
You forgot first.
I forgot first. No. As a host, first. I can never forget.
Yeah, you forgot first. I'm just following the leader, following the...
Right.
Damn, that was going to be good, too.
Let's see. You said safe.
I said, have you ever... Suburb.
Have I ever been in a dangerous position?
I said the suburb.
Yeah. No, the suburb triggered me because that's an assumption they be putting on me, and it's like
no more.
I be keeping it a beam. You know what I'm saying? And me keeping it a beam, people put parameters on. They put a cul-de-sac on me. They put a lot of stuff on me that wasn't there. A lot of sidewalks on me that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta, sometimes you gotta walk in the street. You know what I mean?
Clean shoes.
But hey. You gotta figure out how to walk on this street. You know what I'm saying? The sides ain't gonna be dirty, but that bottom gonna be black. But
all right,
you know
what happened when you was walking home or walking wherever you was at? What happened in the situation?
In the situation, one time, me and my sister, we go to a party. It's at an abandoned park. You know what I'm saying? All our parties before Snap Music came out, all our parties ended with like some kind of gun something. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of gunshots. Yeah. Some kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Snapping, you saying like going back and forth?
Like, no. That.
Oh, okay.
That made things, like before that was crunk, right?
Yeah.
And that's like fight music.
Yeah.
So is people pushing each other around, pushing around strangers. Yeah. Hey, I don't know you, bop, bop. Every party ends with like fights, throw them bows, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of mosh pit, but without the understanding of like, hey, we're all just playing around. Like after a while, somebody ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what the music calls for. So when the music called for just people to dance, have a good time, now parties ended. Now we have to let out. Now we parking lot pimping. Now we, you know what I'm saying, walking around. Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all about to do? We ain't have none of that till Snap Music came out. So anyway, I'm in the elements. You know what I'm saying? We out. Some gunshottery happens.
Gunshottery?
My mom's whip flats.
Got hit. Oh.
Yeah.
They hit your car?
The tires got hit. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like wow, because it's like we gotta go, but we can't go. You know what I'm saying? Whole team of strangers trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Them broke the jack. We kids. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know to put the parking brake on. We don't even know what the parking brake's about. You know what I'm saying? Jack snap.
How many
you know
people
what I mean?
You with?
I mean, my mom had an Equinox. You know what I'm saying? So it was a gang of us, but at the same time, but we stuck. And also, hey, we ain't trying to come back when the people who did this come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get the donut on. We get out of there.
Y'all got in there.
Yeah. Nah.
He said we put the donut on.
It was a dude pulled up on me outside
during the shootout. He put a donut on.
Yeah. You know,
somebody put a gun out on you at a comedy club?
Outside the club one time. You know what I'm saying? But he was from out of town. He wasn't from the town.
No matter where he from, what you say to him, or what happened? How did that even go down?
Honestly, I was just laughing at dude.
Why he pulled a gun on you? You think it's funny?
No, I laughed at him before that in the club.
And that's why he did it?
Yeah.
That's not a good instigator, bro. You gotta get out safe, bro. He gotta know.
I ain't know dudes gonna pull up on me with the strap. Luckily, I was surrounded by a bunch of people who wasn't letting it happen that night. They knew me. I was at the crib. This person was out of town.
So what happened after he walked away? After it all got let go? Did you just say, "Ooh, that almost happened to me"? Or did you say, "I'm about to go get him"?
Dude was a comic, so it's like if you pull a strap out on another comic for laughing, then it's like, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to work. You about to be, it's about to get crazy.
So he don't do comedy no more, probably.
I don't know. I ain't seen dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He might. That's the thing. Don't nobody leave.
Yeah.
Anybody you ever seen doing comedy, if they still alive, they probably somewhere doing
it. Yeah.
You don't know where they at, but they probably somewhere doing it.
Would you say if it's not a comedy club, it's still reputable as a show if you're a comedian? Like if you do like a hair show?
Sure.
Yeah?
For sure. Yeah. If you could get your stuff off, like, I've done 2 albums not in comedy clubs.
Yeah?
Not at comedy venues.
Did you make the shot look like a special, like at a comedy club, or did you make it look like you was at a venue that wasn't a comedy club?
Honestly, it looks like I'm in a venue bigger than a comedy club. it looks like I'm in a theater or something.
So was that what you wanted it to look like, or did you want it to be like,
I wanted to be in control of what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy with how it looks. I can't wait for people to see it. The first one was just an audio album, so they could just hear it.
Yeah. How'd that do?
Great. Yeah. My life would be completely different if I didn't put that out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. It's kept me out here.
It got you some more work.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah. So there's a lot of comedians that are touring. They selling tickets. They able to touch the people and do a lot and stuff and everything. But there's some people out here that like the value is in the words and the work that they put out and that reaches people in a different way, So I've been able to reach people, on their phones and in their laptops and in their pockets and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so
that's hard.
Been fortunate, But I feel like there should be more. There should be more people doing that. There should be more people putting out albums and whatnot.
Why do you think people don't?
I think people don't believe in it. I don't think people listen to them. Like if they don't listen to them, then they don't see the value in it. So if
they don't listen to it,
like if somebody's like, I don't listen to comedy albums, so why would I put out a comedy album? You know what I'm saying?
All right. People think like that.
There are some people that think like that. I'll tell people, hey, I would just record an album. They be like, man, I didn't even know you did music. I'm like, yo.
Music or comedy?
Comedy.
You said music.
I'm talking about comedy. They think I'm talking about music.
You're saying music. Okay,
right.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's people who in the comedy space. I remember I was doing this taping, this girl from this network, I'm telling her, oh yeah, I'm trying to, put an album together. She's like, man, I didn't even know you rapped. I'm like, who said I rapped? I'm talking about that. Yeah. I'm talking about the thing I just did 10, times as much of that and putting it out. Yeah.
That's what that shit is about then. Mm-hmm. When you put it out, you can't use the same jokes no more? Did you graduate the jokes? Or like if let's say you put it out and let's say it don't do the numbers you want it to do you still graduate them jokes, or you still say, you know what?
I'm not trying to do those jokes.
Yeah.
If I'm caught in the buying and money on the line, though, you might hear them jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I'm somewhere where it's like, all right,
I gotta get something.
Hey,
now.
you gonna get them greatest hits.
Yeah.
You gonna get some of them jokes. You gonna get some other jokes. You gonna get some jokes I would never. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pulling out whatever if I made it.
It ain't nothing in the archive then.
They don't know it. They clearly don't know it.
Yeah.
It's not like I go and do an old joke and somebody be like, hey, man, that came out in 2019. No, that has not happened yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has not happened yet. Yeah.
That's what I always say with people that put out specials. And I mean, I always say, how do you know what goes on a special? Because as a comedian, all we do is what? Keep on writing, keep on working, keep on writing, keep on working. So it's always going to get sharper. You can't get too much advice. You can't get too much work on it. So how you know what to put out or what to say? Honestly, I'm graduating this, man. I'm tired of this. Like, how do you do that?
I try to put it out like, I try to make decisions based off of what goes with the project. So I'm putting together projects thematically. Like, this project is about this. And so all the jokes that are about this and pertaining to this and everything that leads up to this and sets up this, that's what's going on this project. The next project will be about something else. And those jokes will be about something else. Now, while I'm building it, nobody cares. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody in the audience cares. They just want you to kill. They just want you to rip. But they don't know I'm putting together a puzzle without them, And also, sometimes I don't even get to put the puzzle together. Sometimes somebody yells something out, something wild in the background, something happens. I don't even get to put the puzzle together, but that's how I've been making the decision. But I'm also been thinking, like, okay, maybe the last project was like so focused that it didn't have some of the silly. And then sometimes I'm like, all right, but I do think it's dope to have like a focused thing, So that's what I'm working on.
That's dope. Because like I said, I just pay attention to everybody because, like I say, that's something that, of course, everybody as a comedian, you want to put out a special and you don't never want to say, oh, man, you only been doing comedy for that long. Man, you gonna put in a special already? Or you been doing comedy for that long. Man, why you ain't put a special out? Yeah. So it's like, everybody got plenty of things we could talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of things that you can say, yo, man, I want to give this time to just talk about that. I want this time to just talk about that. So it's like, then how do you know what to push, promote, and say, all right, man, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one. So is the goal to, like right now, is a goal for you to have a whole bunch of specials? Or is it to just, okay, yeah.
The goal is like, now that I'm okay, I don't have to wait on somebody to give me the opportunity to put out a special. Now I can, like one thing I wasn't able to show before was like, I could generate material at a high clip because there were a lot of things that I was doing. And then, I do it in person and then that's it. I put out a picture of me doing it. And then, I just hope people see me, hope people hear about it. Now I could put it out. And, so now I'm deciding between what goes out and what doesn't go out and what I keep for, a body of work. And those are the things that I feel like can last long. You could be like, all right, it's going to take us 3 months to edit and it's still going to make sense when it comes out versus something that, it's like, this got to go out tonight. Yeah. This story going to be old tomorrow.
So it don't be like trendy that you're doing. You ain't doing trend to where if you do trend, then you need to hurry up and put it out, you saying?
Or, well, if it's going to be trendy, then it needs to be the best take. It needs to go the furthest. It needs to be, have the most to it, Rod, what would you say, where would you be in 5 years?
Man, 5 years, of course I want to be traveling, doing stand-up, getting my name out there, just making sure everybody know about it and making sure that we constantly putting the energy out there and the stories out there and things that change. But I want to be on a cruise ship. Okay. Within 5 years. I want to be on a household, you know what I'm saying? Be on a cruise ship to where that's like not a one-time, two-time thing. I want it to be like let's get some consistent, on that. Of course, I want to be in movies. Once it's striking everything over, they can open up that casting to everybody again. Keep writing everybody. But be in movies. I'm doing a lot of 5 years from now, I want to get more active with the Little League coaching. I coach Little League.
Little League
football.
Okay.
Yeah. My nephew be balling. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Running back, quarterback, receiver.
Are you a offensive coordinator? You the head coach?
Well, right now I'm the only coach.
You the only coach?
I got an only coach with an assistant.
Okay, you got. It's just a two-man job.
Yeah, so it's like 7, 8 year olds.
7, 8 year olds.
7, 8.
Y'all don't, okay, because when I played, it was a lot of dudes, just random fathers that would run out there and start yelling at us. And it'd be like, y'all are not the coach.
See, that's the thing. They tried that, and that ain't how I operate. So I couldn't do it like that. So I had to tell them, calm down. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And then got the kids on the right page. And kids start telling their dad, chill. I'm only listening to Coach Rodney. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to be coaching.
A lot of drills? They doing. You got them doing a lot of drills?
Not a lot of drills. Just like I told you, it's 5 drills. I mean, it's only 5 routes, certain things. So it's just intentional drills. You know what I'm saying? Things that I know for sure they're going to do this, or this might work even when they're not playing football. We can just stretch more this time. Or they need to work on how they walk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can just work on other things that can, because it's energy at that time. 8 years old, they don't know what they doing, but they like, that's their natural skill.
Are the kids that are born in 2015 allowed to do the bull in the ring?
I don't know. We ain't did bull in the ring because that's something else. Like I said, West Coast, they don't want you hitting their kids like that.
Yeah.
If you got a daddy that come to the game, hey, why you got them playing that, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why you let them do it?
Yeah.
Ain't don't hit nobody. Everybody just do your jukes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't working on physicality at this age.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Then that's crazy.
Yeah,
when I was 8, we was definitely doing bull in the ring.
You was in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Not out here. Not out here. You don't want to be putting no hands on kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different ring. You said 2015.
Yeah.
No, they ain't doing bull in the ring no more. No. You beat up somebody's kid, they come home and say, I don't want to play no more because my teammate punched me in the face.
Punch?
Yeah.
Ain't no punching bull in the ring.
Bro,
just hit drill.
Man, I'm talking about anything, bro. Anything that got to do with, you saying the coaching style, anything to do with physicality, we ain't doing.
Okay.
It's only finesse. That's it.
Got you.
So coaching and, just continuing to grow.
Fire. Anything you want to tell the people?
Keep growing, keep shining, keep coming.
Okay.
Whatever we invite y'all to as entertainers, just keep showing up. We invite y'all. I don't care what it is. Just show up. It might be something that, we ain't telling everybody, but we told you.
Yeah.
So pull up.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Rod Kellz, thanks for coming on the
Come on, man. I appreciate you having me, man. Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Super fire. Super hot fire.